I think we need to advocate to see that from the training from all institutions, not health workers alone, because even the lawyers, they have to work on these people, because even police, because now if this training is, if these officers are trained from the institution, they'll get to understand when they move out to come at the police station, they will understand, yeah, I know trans, yeah, they told us about this, yeah, you know, those questions will not come out. When the religious leaders, those who tell us that they don't know these people, when they are preaching, they have to know that they have to pray for the LGBTI, as God did. You know, it's not the health workers alone who have, you know, but even all sections. So if at all advocacy goes to that line, I think we shall reach where we want to reach. We shall eliminate that business of people going and, you know, begging for health, you know. So I think if we do it that way, it will help us a lot. Though, at the moment, we need to train as many health workers as possible for them to understand, for them to appreciate these people. And when you work with LGBT, I always tell my people that when you work with LGBTI people, they are the best people to work with, because they will tell you the truth. You don't beg them, but you look at a person who is married, you ask him, do you have another person? No, you see the ring I do. When he is having 6, now we are on partner notification. You want to help him to start art, and you want even other partners to come on board, but you have to kneel down for this person to give you an adequate answer. This is the religious leaders who knows that he's also an MSM somewhere, and you are begging him to bring out all this, so that when you are giving ART, even the other person can also come up and benefit out of this. But with LGBT, they will tell you the truth. They will tell you the truth. And you know, in health, when you are, you know, we are also like police officers, because we have to investigate. And when you're investigating and somebody is giving you the answers, you know, it eases your work. You will not use fuel to go and look for this and this. So I think that is what I can say. More sensitization to bring all stakeholders on board, not health workers alone. More trainings for these health workers to understand why key populations, why LGBT, and why now.
Thank you, Marjorie. That's amazing. Or decriminalizing consensual LGBTI person relationships, but also decriminalizing discrimination. And who are the other people? Who are other key players that we can, you know, gather together and get the process quickening? Because we seem to have hit a snag, I don't know why or where. But who can...
Sometimes when the law changes positively and still people's lives don't change, that they could decriminalize consensual adult same-sex relationships tomorrow, and people would still get beaten on the streets for kissing a man. So, but in some ways, I feel like we have achieved some change. We have achieved some level of inclusivity, of acceptance in the communities. Recently, we were in Kasese for a funeral of a friend, and
so long as it doesn't affect you physically, maybe I don't think that there should be too much concern that should make you, if you were in your breakfast, leave your kid and run mad and shout around. So we protect people's privacy, and we shall keep doing that as long as there is no public outcry. Like those people, we are saying that now whatever our kids comes to know about this, I will ask the chairman and another child whether he was born his kid also with these people. And that's why we are in the world.